You ever use drugs with Mr. Boz?
Sure.
What kind of drugs?
Cocaine? Have you ever fucked on cocaine, Nick? It's nice.
They're hot, they're sexy, but most of all, they're deadly.
No, I think someone's at the door.
Don't go. Please. I want a baby.
What? Excuse me?
Welcome to Next of Ken, and today we're counting down the top 10 sexiest movie villains you'd totally turn evil for.
Oh, there she goes. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're gonna give me that dong, Dale.
My dong?
You're gonna fuck my slutty little mouth.
You hear the words you say sometimes? I mean, who talks like that?
To ensure equal opportunity, we picked villains from all across the cinematic spectrum for this list, including comic book movies to comedies to action films and everywhere in between.
Do you know what everyone says about you? They say that you're a homeschooled jungle freak who's a less hot version of me. Yeah.
Kicking things off at number 10 is David McCall, Fear.
What?
Nothing?
There was nothing going on behind those beautiful eyes of yours.
Played by the always charming Mark Wahlberg, David McCall is a seemingly honest, handsome, and affectionate boyfriend of Nicole Walker, played by Reese Witherspoon.
I'm sorry. I guess she found my flaw.
That's not a flaw. It's one more perfect thing for me to admire and respect.
However, as the story progresses, we soon realize David is not at all what he seems.
I need to talk to you. You gotta listen to me, Nicole. To me. The real me. You gotta use the one thing you have that can hear the real me. It's not here.
When his love and desire turns into obsession, David soon puts Nicole and her whole family in danger.
It all could have been different, Mr. Walker. You should have allowed nature to take its course. In the end, it will anyway. So let me the fucking house!
Yeah, sure, he's crazy, but who cares? He's got abs. Number 9, Albert Wesker, the Resident Evil series.
Chris and Claire Redfield, you've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
Based on the hit video game franchise, actor-model Sean Roberts plays the penultimate villain of the series, Albert Wesker.
I told you I'd be bringing a few friends.
You should have brought more.
Chairman of the Umbrella Corporation, Wesker creates a contagious virus that turns the entire population into flesh-eating zombies. In order to restore the world, Wesker must enlist the services of his greatest creation and greatest enemy, Alice.
You were the only one to successfully bond with the T-virus, to fully realize her powers. Well, now I have need of you, the old you.
His infectious grin and beefy football body would certainly make any one of us take a bite out of him too.
Meow.
Number 8, Catwoman, Batman Returns.
It's chilly in here.
I'll warm you.
Down, Oswald. We need to talk.
Even though Anne Hathaway did a reasonably decent job with the role, while Halle Berry did a completely horrific one, it was Michelle Pfeiffer who truly personified both the beauty and the crazy of DC's most notorious feline supervillain.
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
In Tim Burton's Batman Returns, Selina Kyle is the dowdy secretary or administrative assistant of megalomaniac Max Schreck until she uncovers his plan to steal away Gotham's power.
Listen, it's our secret. Honest. How can you be so mean to someone so meaningless?
To prevent her from exposing him, Max pushes Selina out of a window where she falls to her death. However, this proves to be his undoing when Selina is brought back to life and adorns the supervillain identity of the sexy and powerful Catwoman.
I don't know about you, Miss Kitty, but I feel so much yummier.
Number 7, Loki, Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You must be truly desperate.
Tom Hiddleston plays the trickster god of Norse mythology, Loki, who uses his mischievous magic in an effort to rule the Viking kingdom of Asgard.
All this because Loki desires a throne.
It is my birthright.
This hot bit of crumpet became an instant fan favorite for his roguish grins, come-hither eyes, and sexy British accent.
Limited power. And for what? A warm light for all mankind to share. And then to be reminded what real power is.
Tom Hiddleston paved the way for other British actors, such as Benedict Cumberbatch, to finally be considered hot by American women.
Oh, this is better. Ooh. The costume's a bit much. So tight. But the confidence. I can feel the righteousness surging.
Number 6, The Baroness, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra.
Get out!
Nice shoes.
Gorgeous and dangerous, only Sienna Miller could bring the Russian intelligence officer of Cobra to life. After being brainwashed by Cobra, the Baroness joins the criminal organization to get revenge on her former lover Duke for deserting her years ago.
See you, Duke!
Sporting a leather catsuit and hot nerd glasses, her beauty draws men in like penis flytraps and leads them to their doom.
I told you I'd kill him if he touched you again.
I heard you the first time.
Number 5, Patrick Bateman, American Psycho.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god. It even has a watermark.
Christian Bale plays Patrick Bateman, a rich investment banker with a beautiful fiancée and a horrifying secret.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Stop that!
It doesn't take too long before the film unravels Patrick to be a psychotic stud muffin with a degree in murder.
Personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul!
Patrick's killer body certainly gives us one reason to turn evil. Oops, make that 6 reasons. Number 4, Mystique, the X-Men franchise. A supermodel body? Check. Trained combatant? Check. Disregard for all things clothing? Check. This leggy mutant babe will leave you feeling blue in one specific region. Played by Rebecca Romaine before she dropped the Stamos, Mystique is Magneto's right-hand woman, who uses her acrobatic skills and powers of shape-shifting to kick some serious superhero butt. Jennifer Lawrence would go on to take over as Mystique in X-Men First Class, adding her special blend of nerdy hot to the role.
Then you're only half paying attention to whatever else you're doing. Just pointing out something that could save your life.
As you can see, Mystique has no problem kicking butt in the nude, giving her foes an eyeful before lights out.
Tell me, where is Magneto? You want to know where he is?
Number 3, Xenia Onatopp, Goldeneye.
Thank you, Mr.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Xenia Sergeyevna Onatopp.
Onatopp?
Onatopp.
Before she was Jean Grey, Famke Janssen was first and foremost a Bond girl, playing the character of former Russian Air Force pilot Xenia Onatopp.
You don't need the gun, Commander.
That depends on your definition of safe sex.
Believed to be a member of the Yanis crime syndicate, Xenia is hunted down by James Bond for conspiracy against MI6. Not only a trained combatant and skillful marksman, Xenia's greatest weapon is her thighs of steel, which she uses with expert precision. Perhaps the biggest reason we'd go bad for Xenia is the pure sexual thrill she receives from killing her victims. Being the meat in a thigh sandwich really isn't a bad way to go.
I can't breathe.
Number 2, Bane, The Dark Knight Rises.
Give it back to you. The people. Gotham is yours. None shall interfere. Do as you please.
Intelligent, mysterious, cryptic voice, hot physique, this jacked evildoer is played by none other than the ruggedly handsome Tom Hardy.
And you brought him down here.
We didn't know what to do. We just
You
thought
panicked. And your weakness has cost the lives of 3 others.
No, he's alone.
Search him. Then I will kill you.
After an airplane hijack, Bane arrives in Gotham to assist Talia al Ghul in completing her father's work to destroy the city, and he serves as a formidable opponent of the Dark Knight himself.
Your spirit? Oh, your buddy!
With ripped muscles and a fierce intelligence, this beefcake is so delicious he just has to be fattening.
I'm Gotham's reckoning. Here to end the borrowed time you've all been living on.
Pure evil.
I'm necessary evil.
Number 1, The Devil, Bedazzled. The Devil has had many characterizations in modern fiction, but none have ever played the devil hotter than the unmistakably hot Elizabeth Hurley.
You look nothing like the devil.
Oh, really? I suppose I could have gone this way. But it's so trick or treat.
In the film Bedazzled, the devil makes a deal with the unequivocally disliked Elliot Richards. In exchange for 7 wishes, she gets his soul.
7? Why not 8?
Why not 6? I don't know. 7 just sounds right.
Despite her wishes being fraudulent, the devil attempts to teach Elliot the things that he wants and the things he needs are not always one and the same.
I don't get it though. I mean, why are you being nice?
Look, Elliot, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. The whole good and evil thing, you know, him and me, it really comes down to you. You don't have to look very hard for heaven and hell. They're right here on Earth.
7 wishes and you get to spend eternity in hell with her? Talk about your win-win.
If you're looking at an eternity in hell, let me tell you, it wouldn't hurt to have a friend like me.
Did you agree with our list? Sound off in the comments below about which sexy villain you totally turn evil for.
Now, if any of you sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time! I didn't think so.